Hey guys, and welcome back to Basement Gamer and to the third episode of PlayStation Plus Roulette. As always, it's Spencer here, and today the game that was randomly chosen, if you guys remember from last episode, it is Rebel Galaxy. Now, I do not know much about this game. In fact, I know nothing about it. But it was free at some point during PlayStation Plus, during my subscription. So I decided it was time to start playing through some of these games. So first two were quite the experience, but we might have finally found something good because I actually decided to look up, just kind of give a little bit of information about it and like how the game has rated in the past. And this actually is rated pretty highly, and it's actually I think got a sequel coming out, I believe. So let's see what it's all about. I don't know. What should I say? I don't even know who my aunt is, so if there was a who's my aunt option, I feel like I shouldn't just jump head first in that, so. Alright. Normally, I would think people would, start with their name first, but I didn't read any of that. I have no idea what any of that said. Wow, I think this game flies better than No Man's Sky. Heyo. The Rasputin. But only one turret installed at present. Weapons selection, purchase a new sky turret. Alright. Well, I guess I should visit the bar first, right? I'm the spitting image of my aunt. I don't think that's how. Okay. Not a whole lot of backstory given. This game just kind of throws you into the middle of the story. Or I didn't read something, which is definitely a possibility. Oh, a symbiote. Like Venom? Some sort of AI Venom? Is my aunt turning into Venom? We're all Venom. Alright. Is it too soon to spoil Star Wars? Episode 7? Spoiler alert. When Rey has the Millennium Falcon and they're all like, that piece of junk, and you're like, really? You don't know what the Millennium Falcon is? Really? Doubtful. It's still a good ship, but whatever. And it's like a piece of crap. And then Han fixes it up, and then Han dies. Han dies in episode 7. Han Solo, sorry. Sure, just tell me what I gotta do. There, Orzo, Orzu. Dude has big teeth. Looks like Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. Yep. So this is gonna be one of those games where it's just constantly do the next thing for somebody else. Oh. I think I should be a little bit of a rebel. Just kidding. I'm a pussy. Let's be honest. I would have gotten crushed. Alright. Definitely didn't have to slow down yet. Oh, and then it tells me, hey idiot, you don't need to manually disengage warp. Alright. Deflector or tractor beam. Excellent defense. Tractor to bring objects into. I guess I'll leave and just take neither. I guess. I mean, I probably am gonna need defense because I'm gonna suck, but I'll take the tractor beam. Ooh, a fine choice, he says. Bet he says that no matter what. Alright, so yeah, where's our good old Aunt Juno? I mean, what's another favor, right? So, can you, like, buy other ships and stuff? Yeah. Interesting. Rename. I can give it its own name. Interesting. How about... Yes. Very good. Alright. Soy paste. So there's all kinds of different... You can have space slaves, but it's illegal. They fought their civil war. The North won. The North always wins. Interesting. So that's kind of cool that there's like illegal things on the market, or that I guess you probably can't get here, but in other sections you could. So that's pretty cool. There's definitely seems to be a lot to this game. I don't really know how far into it I'm going to be able to get. So can I just, oh, shoot. That's really interesting. I don't know if I really like that. Interesting. And this is high risk, so... Hope I don't die. Everybody can place their bets. Let's see if Spencer can actually carry out this mission. Odds are that he cannot. I'm gonna suck at this. Hey, did it. No big deal. MBD. Easy. I don't understand what the high risk was. Oh, ow. My ship. Oh. Am I not doing any damage to this guy? What is happening? May I have to use this? I just feel like I'm not doing any damage to him. Also, is he doing any damage to me? I really just can't tell. There we go. Finally looks like I'm doing damage. Well. Can he just leave already? Oh, please tell me I'm doing it. Please tell me I'm killing him. Oh. Pff, easy. That's all it took. So now can I collect these things? I don't care. Alright, so we are going this way. Riveting stuff. Riveting stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I said this or not, but I did a little bit of research to see how this game was rated and stuff, and it's actually rated pretty well. 9 out of 10 on Steam. So obviously the people who played it like it, so I usually like to go off of reviews from actual like players and stuff, critics, just because I often find that sometimes critics are a little too critical about things that really don't need to be critical. I'm sure I do need to repair it. I got blasted. Alright. Oh no. I wonder if we can... Oh, nice. You can just kind of talk to him, you know? He's just a friendly guy just wants to know what's on your mind. Maybe if I come back to it, but for now, let's just go figure out the whole ant thing. Alright. I think we can take these people. That's the end of the game. No way. I honestly thought for a second that was it. It takes you back to the main menu. Wow. Alright. And I docked. Don't you hate when you accidentally dock? I really just want to see if we can get to Sandar here. I really just want to see our aunt at the very least and figure that shiz out. That's now my primary objective. Actually, primary mission is track down Sandar. But so I wonder if like those people that we kind of got into a little bit of a squabble with, which may or may not have led to our untimely demise. I wonder if they if that's just like a random like encounter that can happen in this game. If so, that's pretty cool that it has that. But it doesn't really seem like there's like anything to like explore. It just kind of seems like you go from one thing to another. There's not just like random things that you can stop at to kind of just be like, oh, what's here? So also the ability to fast travel would actually be good. Does everything just have a bar? Is that really it? Also, I wonder what mercenaries do. Oh. I think we should be rough with this guy. Why do I look like my aunt? I just still don't really understand that. Tit. Captain Jack. Well, yeah, don't have a choice. And now I bet we go do something for him. And then we come back. Risk is very high. We're gonna die. Okay. So really, with me, this game is just all about paying people off to avoid getting my ish pushed in. I really just want to know what happened to my aunt, but if this is one of those games where everything I do just takes me one step farther from my aunt, and the very end of the game is when you finally get to see your aunt, and it's because she's dead floating through space, I will be very pissed. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know what other random events. I don't know if this really has like side quests or if it's really just like you kind of just follow the main mission. It's fairly linear, but it actually seems like, an okay game if you like space shooters. And I mean, it was free, and if you have it downloaded and you never got around to playing it like me, maybe boot it up and kind of see what you think. Because there definitely seems like there might be a pretty good game here. Could see it getting maybe a little tedious. I already find it to be kind of that way. But that's just really... That's almost every, game is just somebody telling you to do something, you do it, and they only give you a nugget of information, so it requires you to do even more, and so on and so forth. But it ranks for me better than Skulls of the Shogun and Bombing Busters, so there is that. Alright. But yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and finish off this quest. See if we... Okay, well, at least we didn't get duped into selling that. But now it's time to go back to Orzu. Alright, this is it. And I'm skipping the flying. For your sake, you're welcome. No, we're done here. We didn't get to meet our aunt, and so we still don't really understand this whole resemblance thing. It just doesn't make sense. If it was our mom or our dad and somebody said, oh, I see the resemblance, sure, I get it. But to say that I look like one of my parents' siblings, is that what I just said? Parents, siblings. That just, that just kind of doesn't make sense to me. Also, what are we? We haven't gotten to look at ourselves. Can I look at myself? No. So, there's that. I do like up in the top left how it just reminds you what the name of your ship is. Good old shippy. Alright. Yeah. Kind of looks like maybe you would have more than one mission at a time, so maybe these side missions come in, or maybe you just get to choose which mission you want to head to first. But overall, not a bad game. I'd give it maybe like an 8 out of 10. One last thing that I want to check is this game has a platinum trophy, so that is not a game changer, but does kind of lead me to believe that it is more of a well put together game. That's not necessarily always true, but something to think about if just looking at this wasn't really enough. A lot of it does just look like you're racking up Hack 10 transponders. You're just racking up kills or destructions, if you will. net worth. So you're just racking up your net worth, which I'm at 26,000, so 27 almost, so not bad. Jump out of the first solar system, so that leads me to believe that there is more to it. So, yeah. Interesting. So, that's Rebel Galaxy. And so now it is time to figure out what the next roulette game will be. The game will be... Oh, this is a good one. This actually might be a full playthrough. Unravel. Technically, I don't think it was free for PlayStation Plus, but really, I'm just trying to get through the whole back catalog of games that I have, and so I decided to include that in with it. So there may be a couple more that are like that. But yeah. So that'll be the next one. I'm excited for that, actually. Until then, though, yeah. Leave a like, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Potentially playing a little Unravel, playing with our little Yarny boy.